Hi, this is just a quick video talking about how and why you would want to write an article. Okay, you write an article by basically just sitting down for about 20 to 30 minutes and just cracking out a article, like a 400 to 600 words on a particular subject. Okay, you become an expert in a niche and you just write about the things that people would do searches for. And an expert is just basically somebody who knows something more than somebody else. Okay, you don't have to be the preeminent expert in a field. You just have to know something that other people would find interesting and look for. Things such as educational things, people love to learn. Things that would save them time. Anything that can create a shortcut in someone's life, they love it. Anything that will save them money, everybody loves to save money. And of course, people love to read interesting and funny things. So what do you write about? You write about those subjects. Okay, so what if you're not an expert? Well, if you're not an expert, you do your research. You go out and you Google search terms that are in your niche, like learning Spanish, and you just become an expert. You go to forums and you read what people are talking about. That's how you become an expert. Or you go to a site, an article directory site like ezinearticles.com, and there you stick in a search term for your topic, i.e. learn Spanish, and you just look at the articles that pop up. And then you start reading them. And then you write your own article. Okay, if there's a bunch of articles on how to learn Spanish fast, then you write your own article on how to learn Spanish fast. Okay, and if you're really kind of still struggling, well, you can just rewrite somebody else's good article. So you just take it and you write everything. You give it a new headline, a new title. You rewrite word for word. But really, you should take a couple of articles and make your article from them and rewrite that. You want 400 to 600 words, and you want to verify that your article is not too similar to the one that you ripped off, because Google doesn't like that. And there are tools that you can put your article in and you can put the original article in, and they'll do a comparison and tell you the percentage difference, and I'll show them at a later date. Okay, that's the cheat method that I was just discussing with you. And why you would want to do the cheat, because you'd want to stick these articles in all different places on the web, because the bigger your footprint, the more people are going to stumble on them and find them. So you want to put them in Web 2 sites, which are free. You convert your article into a PDF file, for example, and you stick it in a file storage site. There's lots of things you can do with that article. But you really want to put your most original article on a site like ezinearticles.com. It's the biggest article site in the world, and it gets about 30 million views a month. So you put it there first, and you really want to get about 18 of them up there, because that will really boost up your website. And also the people that do searches on those niches, if they see that you're doing, you're consistently bringing stuff, because one of the things people do at that website is they take the content and put it on their website because they don't want to be making content. And part of that deal is you'll leave your links alone, because of course, as you know, at the bottom of your article there's a resource box, and in there you put links to wherever you want them to go, like your offer. Well, they don't like direct linking, but you can send them through via your website. There's other methods, domain forwarding that you can use, but that's another topic. Anyway, for the Web 2 sites, file storage, you don't need unique stuff. You can just change the title of your article, the opening paragraph and the ending paragraph. Remember, don't just steal someone's article, because they will come after you. It's easy to find duplicate articles on the web. Now, the reason you want to do all that is because of Google's duplicate content rules. Okay, you never put duplicate content on your website. Google will just unindex you. She doesn't like it. She thinks you're a spammer, and you're done. Also, when people do a search term, she doesn't want the same article or the same information popping up all over page one. So that's one of the other reasons we change the titles around in the open and the ending paragraphs, and we try to fool that search engine a little bit. And we use other things like videos and story sites and Web 2 sites and our websites and podcast sites to just try to fill up all of page one. And Google's trying to stop us, but it's just a game. But you got to do it. Because Google does all this because she wants the searchers to have a good user experience. She doesn't want them leaving Google and going to Yahoo. So if you want to be successful, article marketing is a great tool, but you have to take effort every day. You got to write an article every day, and when you get really good, you should be cracking out 5 every day, 5 days a week, and then you'll really start to make some money about 6 weeks in. So get writing.